Hi, kings and queens. Shay back again with another encouraging words. This week, the encouraging word comes from a very familiar scripture or passage of scriptures, but I'm only going to plug out one verse out of it, and that's Psalms 23. I'm going to focus on verse 6. We all know it. We all have recited it, repeated it, memorized it, everything. But I just want to break it down to our everyday use for a time such as this, and just give you what God gave me. So again, the scripture is Psalms 23:6, and it says, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." And so that was David writing, of course, as he wrote for the book of Psalms. He was writing to encourage us. He was encouraging himself, but also encouraging us that if we just take a look back over our life, then we'll see how goodness and mercy has followed us. In some translations of the Bible, it says goodness or loving kindness has followed us throughout our lives. And if you just take a look back, that's what God was telling me, giving me. If I look back over some of the things I've gone through, been through, how he just kept me, that was nothing but his goodness and his mercy, or his goodness and his loving kindness that was keeping me and keeping you as well. And that's the other thing, knowing that I've gone through things, I've been up and I've been down and all of this, I was never stuck in the down, and I never was stuck in whatever it is I was going through. That's all it was, is I was going through. And that in itself is mercy and kindness, or mercy and loving kindness, or mercy and goodness. And the thing that makes it so merciful is God has always been good to me, even when I didn't deserve it. And there's nothing we can do to deserve his goodness, his love, or his kindness, right? So he just is that good, because he's a mighty God like that. And so I just came to encourage you to just take a look back over all the things he's brought you through, all the ways he's picked you up and lifted you up, and all the blessings that he's given you, all the prayers that he's answered. Just take a look and just see his goodness and his mercy, how they have been following you all the days of your life. I want to read a quick passage from a book that I seen, and it's called Table Talk. And it says, Dwight L. Moody, a noted evangelist of the 19th century, was once approached by a woman who needed counseling. Two men, she claimed, were following her. Whenever she stepped onto the city trolley, they stepped on to it behind her. When she stepped off, they stepped off. With the nervous twitch in her neck, she insisted that she had been followed even to her office by these two very men. Moody could easily detect that this precious woman was suffering from a mental delusion. There was no one following her. But to put her at ease, he told her, "Those two men following you are David's men. Their names are goodness and mercy." He turned in the Bible to Psalms 23:6 and showed her, "Surely goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life." She was relieved and exclaimed, "That is wonderful. I have always wondered what their names are." The woman left that day with a peace of mind, comforted to know that it was goodness and mercy that was following her. As believers in Jesus Christ, you and I need to also be trusting that the goodness and mercy of God are following our every step. We need to be similarly confident and comforted, believing that every day of our lives, those two friends of David's are with us for every step of life's journey. I just hope that this encourages you, like I said, for your day-to-day, sometime hour by hour and even minute by minute. Just be encouraged that goodness and mercy are following you. And I'll end it. I'm sorry, dropped my phone. But I'll end it by saying there will never be a day in which the goodness and mercy of the Lord will not be immediately nearby. So if that doesn't encourage you to just keep on going, make it another day, make it another step, make it another moment, then, I don't know what will. But surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I love you all, and I hope this has encouraged you as it has encouraged me.